I feel like we've stepped into the movie I, Robot. I mean, honestly, Will Smith has warned us about this, and this is now a reality. Elon Musk has unveiled his newest creations. One is the Robovan that holds up to 20 people, and Optimus, the robot, that they both literally look like they were just taken from the movie and plucked into the real world. I don't know about this, y'all. Take a look at this and tell me what you think.
Something that anyone could own. So you can have your own personal R2D.
The new Cybercab. Cybercab looks amazing. I know. I'm trying to get a ride. Dude, me too.
And directly, I mean, that's just...
Elon, he's a techno king. Optimus can talk?
Yeah. He also does sign language.
Can you give a peace sign, Optimus? Can you do the peace sign? There he is. That's
I got another one.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give a hell?
They don't want you to know this. Beneath the paws of the Sphinx, there are hidden chambers holding the key to unlocking the true history of human civilization. The chambers are the Hall of Records, a vast library containing scrolls and artifacts documenting the lost knowledge of ancient civilizations, including Atlantis. This hall is also said to be filled with advanced technologies and wisdom passed down from a time when humans and gods walked the earth. But here's where it gets crazier. In the 1990s, ground-penetrating radar detected anomalies beneath the Sphinx, suggesting presence of voids and cavities. These findings were further supported by seismic studies indicating there are hidden chambers. Despite this, Egyptian authorities have been reluctant to allow further excavation, fueling speculation about what they might be hiding. Revealing the contents of these chambers would rewrite the history of humanity. It would provide evidence of extremely advanced ancient civilizations and technologies. Such evidence would challenge the conventional narrative of human development. What else do you think these chambers hold?
Calling all starseeds, here are 16 advanced extraterrestrial star races intricately connected to humanity's cosmic evolution. The Rizkians race, masters of technology. The Najaru Neteru race, keepers of wisdom. Lyran's feline race, guardians of strength. Ashtar Command, advanced warlords of the stars. Tero Conehead race, seekers of knowledge. The Dero race, hidden subterranean beings. The plant race, nature's sentient spirits. The insectoids race, builders of order. The Andromeda race, cosmic wanderers of light. The bird avian race, messengers of the sky. The Sonichan race, masters of sound. The Nomo race, keepers of water. The Neptune race, mystics of the sea. The Procyonians race, defenders of harmony. The Reptilian race, shapeshifters of power. The Durankian race, explorers of dimensions. Which one resonates with you? Add your comment below and join the awakening.
That cheeseburger you do not want.
I do not want that cheeseburger.
Those fries give Yoda.
Here, have my fries.
Your drink desire you not.
Practice makes perfect. Swang like got birded. Around here we don't do no talking. If you talk, I get and again. Sweetie, show me. I know you're one on twerker. I know you're one on twerker. Shake out. Practice makes perfect. I swang like got birded. Around here we don't do no talking. If you talk, I get and again. Sweetie, show me. I know you're one on twerker. I know you're one on twerker. Shake out. Shake out. Let me lean then go. I'm in the back of the ride with bro, old school trash, man storming pool. Finna jammed in too. Why? Because I wanted a big man. Man can't talk to my bros, then get let go, man get let go. Can still hear the echo. What do you mean about Black Lives Matters? If Black Lives Matters, why black man still out here, still rolling his. Started at the same time, had a went Scott. I had a treat, putting bros in the slammer. Mazza, creep up close to the creeper. Practice.
Get charged in a court because you're a battery, and then go to a prison cell, which is a battery cell where it holds your energy. They are harvesting your energy in prison. If you astral project and go to a prison, you'll see this for yourself. Energy cannot escape cubes. Everything today is built in cubes to trap energy. The ancients knew this. This is why their rooms were never square. They had pointed roofs for energy to escape. Everything you see molds your mind in some form or way. Cubes and squares are the most limited shapes. By seeing cubes and squares all the time, this is subconsciously limiting our minds. The ancients built with beauty and sophistication because they understood what they see has an effect on their mind. They changed this to dull us down, to make things more simple, to make you more simple. Environment, it's all mental, it all has an effect on your mind. I think you can work this one out yourself. Minds are expanding and people are progressing inside of the ethereal university. Do not stay in the shadow of ignorance. Progress your life with knowledge, people.
Tu tapes-moi ça? Tape-moi ça. Attends-moi ça, mec. Attends que le ciel fait. Attends comme ça. Oh, mon frère. Vous m'apprenez, vous êtes là pour les choses. Dans la bouche, non, j'attends.
Believe it or not, this man is actually using a coconut to locate underground water. You see, this technique is known as dowsing. It's an ancient method used by Indians to find water sources beneath the ground. The method involves cutting the coconut, holding it in hand, and walking around a field. When the coconut stands upright, it indicates the presence of groundwater. If you move it, the coconut falls. Drilling at that spot usually finds water. Some consider it fake, while others believe it's authentic. What do you think?
In the book of Revelations, chapter 7 speaks of 144,000 servants of God who are sealed and protected during the end times. These individuals are described as being from the 12 tribes of Israel.
They made X disappear, and this is the reason why. X was obviously deep into the occult, and he started to know too much. He learned that in 1953 they changed the standard tuning of music from 432 hertz to 440. Look at the difference on how much more peaceful 432 hertz is. Some of the benefits: release of serotonin and endorphin, lowers blood pressure. These are all 432 benefits. 432 provides stress relief and relaxation. You're probably sitting there thinking, is this true or is this just a conspiracy? The music that you're listening to is poisoning you. 440 hertz. This is disruptive. This is calming. The key is pay attention to how you feel when you listen to a 432 hertz song. This song, Dreams by Kato Kato, over 20,000 people in just 1 month listen to this and love it. Dreams by Kato Kato. Listen to this song and pay attention to how you feel. Now it's an itch in your brain. You're like, is this guy lying? Is this true? I gotta feel it. I want to feel it. There's a reason why endorphins release, serotonin releases. Bro, check this out. The healing properties of 432 hertz. Put it to the test. Then tell me you don't believe in it. Stream the song Dreams by Kato Kato. There's a reason why so many people love it right here. Kato Kato music. Check it out. Pay attention to how you feel. Now it's an itch in your brain. You gotta do it. Screenshot this. Do it.
you can see this strange carving on the wall. Can you tell me what this is? Yes, it is a car, just like a modern day car with 4 wheels. You can see the body of the car here. You can see that it has one door carved on it. And this guy is driving it. He has one hand on the steering wheel, and on the other hand, he's blowing a horn. He's honking by pressing this bulb-like thing. These types of horns are called the bugle air horns, and when you press them, it honks. And look at the big light in front of the car. A giant light source is mounted in the front. How can a temple built 800 years ago have a car carved on it? Did cars exist 800 years ago?
According to the Anunnaki, human beings were created in a way that genetically we were supposed to become more superior than them. They didn't know this was going to happen. And Lil was angry at his brother Enki because Enki put a little extra in the sauce. And he said that the mysteries to unlock the secrets of the universe is hidden within our bodies, and that we ourselves can rise to be even higher than them. This was a major thing to be putting into text like this. And I believe that because when I started studying DNA, that took me into a whole DNA study. I discovered this scientist called George Church. And he created this ebook that he was able to take from a digital format, and he was able to download it onto 1 drop, 1 gram of DNA, a digital book, converted it from zeros and ones into ACs, T's, and G's, read, write, put it on the DNA. Then he said, wow, this is incredible. DNA can store information in a volume. Then he said, okay, this is what we're going to do. Let's replicate this book. So he replicated the book 80 billion times on 1 gram of DNA. So then he said, let's see if we can get it back. So he converted, he created a read-write again. He converted it from ACs, T's, and G's back to zeros and ones and uploaded it back to the server. So now he knows that DNA can upload and download information. Crazy. Whoa. So now they said, okay, well, how much data can be stored on 1 drop? Over 433 petabytes of data. A petabyte is 1,000 terabytes. Yeah, so they said, now they discovered recently on holmium atoms, scientists have now written information, data onto
booth of confession. People come here, they sit down, they confess their sins to who? To the all-seeing eye.
Do you see? The all what? All-seeing eye.
You sit here, kneel down here, you confess to the all-seeing eye. Time for you to wake up. Oh. Better wake up.
This is scary. Isn't it weird? How we all use our phones 24/7, but we never see them or use them in our dreams. Even all the other technologies like TVs and laptops, you just won't see them in a dream. Some people think that this proves that we're actually living inside a simulation because something is stopping you from seeing something on your unconscious.
If you make a deal with the devil won't show up as the devil, otherwise you won't make the deal. It's likely to show up as something as innocent as some casual fun with some friends on a night out, a random ad from the opposite gender on Snapchat, or a quick and easy decision to fit in. Evil often wears a friendly mask. Stay alert, because the easiest way to fall is to think that you're just having fun. Don't let a moment of comfort lead to a lifetime of regret.
Who's the angel of music in the Bible?
Who's that?
Lucifer. Before he became Satan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. Did you know music is one of the only ways you can access somebody's brain without going through the frontal lobe? And our frontal lobe is what's responsible for our responsibility, maturity.
Yeah.
Our frontal lobe is the one that helps us make decisions. Now, if music can bypass that, what is music now? It's almost like it lurks into you. So you can imagine Lucifer is the angel of music. That's the way we're manipulated or tempted to do things. And think about it, like all the themes we're listening to music about is all sex.
Shake that ass.
It's all of that stuff, bro. You're just preaching, you're chanting it. And the more you say it, the more you become it. And then it's just you.
Maybe that's why, because in the Philippines specifically, because I felt happier there, I didn't need the, the Playboy Cardi shit. It was just all like I was listening to more of reggae. And it felt better. I don't know why, but it's like, remember when you told me you cut off all the bad music and you felt healed? No, that's real.
Who were all the women before the flood? Well, there are these ancient scrolls called the Book of Jubilees. It's not included in most Bibles, but it's this book that is said to be written by Moses himself, and it actually gives us a much more detailed look at life before the flood. See, after Cain kills Abel, he ends up marrying his younger sister, and her name was Awan. Then Eve has another child named Seth, who marries his younger sister, Azura. Then Enos takes his sister, Noam, before Kenan takes his sister, Mualaleth. Now, Mahalalel seems to be the very first person to marry his cousin, and her name was Dinah. From now on, everyone else would do the same thing. See, Jared would take his uncle's daughter, Baraka, before Enoch marries his uncle's daughter, Edna. Then Methuselah also marries a woman named Edna, before Lamech marries his cousin, Betanos. Finally, Noah would also marry his cousin, and it was through her that the whole world would restart. According to the Book of Jubilees, Noah had 3 sons, but his wife was a woman named Zara.
Every ancient alphabet, bar none, has always from day one with each letter had a mysterious number associated with the letter. The study of that code is called gematria, atomic mass of the elements. The numbers of the atomic mass are the numbers that equate to the mysterious letters in the ancient alphabets. What that means is when you look at human DNA, or the DNA of any life, the numbers that equate to those become 1, 5, 6, and 3. Literally reads, literal, God eternal within the body. God eternal within the body. It is in Hebrew and Aramaic and Sanskrit, 3 of the root languages. If there's an intentionality underlying life itself and human life specifically, it would make tremendous sense to me that who or whatever is responsible would somehow have left a sign. Why place that signature into something that can crumble over a few thousand years, like a temple wall, or into the pages of a book that can be destroyed? Why not put it in the creation that